Okay, students, today I'm going to discuss with you how to make the introduction of writing task 1, IELTS writing task 1. It is also very important as all body paragraphs are important equally. The introduction is important because introduction of the task introduce everything about the task. By reading the introduction, we can understand what is the task about and what it is going to tell you in the next body paragraph. So therefore it is very important. You have to keep three things in the mind while making introduction of writing task 1. You have to mention what, where and when. What mean whether it is about product or population or anything else. Where you have to write about a specific place, where about they are talking. Next is when. Specific time period also you have to mention here in the introduction. Okay, so we will talk about a line graph. This is the line graph. You can make the introduction like the provided line graph. Provided, instead you can write given line graph, right? You can use any word synonym. The provided line graph. Next you have to use the word highlights. Highlights, instead you can use different synonyms, like you can say portrays, you can say reveal, you can say manifest or exhibit. These all are the synonyms of highlights. The provided line graph highlights the amount of carbon dioxide emission per person. This is what? The amount of carbon dioxide. This is what about they talking. Per person in 4 selected nations. This is where. Either you can say in 4 selected nation, or you can mention the name of the nations: UK, Sweden, Italy and Portugal. Any way you can write, but it is important to mention where they are talking about. Mean they are talking about which countries, so we have to write the name of the countries. And the last thing you have to mention in the introduction is across the period of 1967 to 2007. They are talking about this period, like the information is from 1967 to 2007, so we have to mention each and everything in the introduction. This is your complete introduction of writing task 1, which is highlighting everything about the task. Then next in body paragraph we will discuss in detail about that. So in the introduction, this much you have to write: what, where and when. 3W is important to mention in writing task 1. Then your writing task 1's introduction will be completed. So keep in mind all these things while making introduction of writing task 1. It will help you to improve your band score in IELTS writing.